So the next show on my list is
Would it be School Live potentially?
oh my god. What's up, YouTube? This is Big D and Shade.
Yo.
And welcome to Takoyaki Bites. This is where we're going to give our opinions on one show this season and
Give you some bite-sized information on what we think of different shows that we are watching throughout the season.
the next show on my list is School Live.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to watch this.
Yeah, I don't think neither one of us. We did not. I don't think we covered it on the preseason thoughts.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it didn't have a trailer or if we saw the trailer and we're like, I doubt it. But
yeah, it seems to me like they would have at least some little excerpt to kind of tease what was going on here.
Yeah.
And if it did have a trailer, so more than likely it didn't have a trailer, and we just kind of read the synopsis for it and went, eh.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because this is wow. This is all sorts of just wow. So let's talk about how it's very bright and colorful and cheerful, and how, it's a very interesting how the these people are living at school. It's very everyone seems so happy, and you have this girl who seems to be the have another girl calling her senpai, and I'm like, you look older than the other one. I'm like, here's this little girl with like bright pink hair and wears a cat head, what would you call it? Just a hat or whatever.
Yeah, I don't like the hat.
You don't like the hat?
No.
I find it ironic. I find it ironic that she has a cat one and yet she has a dog.
Yeah, that's what.
It's like, really? So, but it's very funny, the interactions between them.
Yeah, with this show, there's 4 girls and a teacher, and they're in the school life club.
Yep.
And they go around. They go to class. They meet every morning. They meet in a room for breakfast, and they go. One of them goes to class. And they also have a farm on the roof.
Yeah.
And they take care of that. But then there's a few weird things going on. Like one character, she's always carrying around a shovel.
Yep.
And
it's a golden shovel too.
Yeah.
That really struck me as not just the fact that you have a shovel in a classroom, but it's a golden shovel. Why is it golden?
Yeah.
And then, you don't typically find golden shovels. I mean, it's like, really?
Then there's a dog at the school, which I thought was weird. Because it's like the dog wakes up with the girl and everything, and then it just runs off and starts running into all the classrooms and messing stuff up. And then she gets this other girl to try to help her, and apparently the dog doesn't like the other girl. And then,
that dog really didn't like the other girl. Yeah. I mean, that first episode, that dog was snubbing that other girl like crazy.
Yeah, and like they go in and just interrupting all these other classes, and
all sorts of things.
Yeah, and every now and then they run into these like barricades of desks. Then they end up on the roof, and they start running through the fields, and I'm like, why are y'all trampling all of these vegetables and everything? It's I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of weird. One morning they have spaghetti for breakfast, which I thought was weird.
The next they have curry.
Yeah, and then they keep eating hardtack, and I am unclear to exactly what that is. I know it's like a military ration or something like that.
It's like biscuits, but it's like it's literally what hardtack. It's hard biscuits essentially.
Yeah,
it's like almost like dehydrated biscuits.
Yeah. So the show is really bubbly and cutesy, And then
It gets interesting.
Yeah,
It gets interesting.
very interesting.
So don't anyone out there
yeah,
highly recommend watching this.
but do not read the synopsis.
Do not read the synopsis, and make sure to not be dissuaded by how bubbly and cutesy it is. It will get interesting later on.
Yeah. All right, and that's been Takoyaki Bites, and we will see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.